everybody, this is Kevin Clunch here, owner at Ken Sewing Center in Muscle Shoals, Alabama. Folks, I want to tell you about our Grace Factory Authorized Sale. This is a second authorized sale that they've given us to do. We've got a great price I've negotiated on the Qnique 19X Elite. It's the top of the line in the 19X series. I'm going to be giving you a lot of things, and my quilting specialist Brad Bolter is going to go through a huge demonstration of the machine. Also, I've got a great special on the QTC Pro. You want to stick around to watch that toward the end of the video. Literally with these machines, you can hit a button, walk off, and this machine has the ability to do all the quilting for you. You don't even have to touch anything. What we're going to be doing, I'm giving you the 19X Elite 19-inch throat space. I'm going to give you your choice of 3 frames: Cutie Breeze, the Q-Zone hoop frame, or the Q-Zone queen frame. Your pick. And we can help you. My quilting specialist can help you choose the right frame to meet your needs. I've also got a great special on the automation that we want to share with you. You're going to get the top of the line for the next model below it. That is unheard of. I only have just a few of those to go around. Stick around, we're going to give you a demonstration of all this. Feel free to check this out on our website. The sale will start Monday. It runs for 1 week. I have only been authorized to run this for 1 week. So if you're looking for a machine like this, we have financing specials available. I've got free layaway available till Christmas. But we want to help you with any of the Qnique models. We carry every model that Grace makes, and my specialist can help you find the right machine, the right frame, and if you feel like you need automation, the right automation to meet your needs. You're going to get support after the sale. I have 5 full-time technicians here to help you, and we're here 6 days a week. So you're not going to be stuck when you buy from Ken Sewing Center. We appreciate you watching our video. If we can help you in any way, just give us a call or drop us an email anytime.
Hello everyone. Today we're going to talk again about the 19X Elite machine. We've got an awesome deal on it that we're going to do. The machine is going to come with a ton of things right now. We're going to give you $1,000 worth of stuff free again. We're going to give you a light bar. You're going to get the machine. You're going to get thread, bobbins, everything you need to get going. The 19X Elite is going to have the color touch screen. It's going to be easy to operate. We got the start stop button, needle up down. We can adjust the stitches per inch here by the handles. We also have the adjustable handles on this machine, so it's going to be ergonomic. We're going to be able to adjust it where we want it, make it personalized for us, and we just lock the handles in place where we want them. Easy to thread, easy to get to the thread mast here on the back, go around our tensions, everything's pictured. It's going to be super easy to use, easy to operate. We've got 19 inches of throat space, and we've also got a very good bit of room here up and down so we can roll that king size quilt up in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this machine for $64.99, plus we're going to give you a $500 rebate. Another thing that we've decided that we're going to do this go around is we are going to offer an extremely good deal on the automation. We're going to give you that deal regardless of whether you buy a machine or you already have a machine and you want to add it to your machine. We've had a lot of requests. We've had a lot of good positive feedback on our videos and specials we've got. But what everybody wants right now is going to be the QCT. So we looked at the QCT and we looked at the different available deals we could do. We looked at the different tiers of the QCT. You got 3 different levels. You've got the Quilter's Creative Touch 6, which does edge to edge only. You've got the Quilter's Creative Plus and the Quilter's Creative Pro. There's a big price difference between all the different ones, and what they've done is they've allowed you to get into using the automation at a very good deal and add features as you need them. What we've decided to do is we've decided to give you the QCT Pro at the price of the QCT Plus. So you're looking at thousands of dollars worth of savings to get into the top of the line Pro version of the QCT. I'm going to go over some of the features of the QCT Pro and let you kind of show you how to operate it, show you what it'll do, show you what you're going to get at the price that we're going to offer you, the Pro and the Plus. So I'm going to tell you the features that you're going to get where you wouldn't normally get if you go ahead and take advantage of our deal right now. I've never seen a deal like this before. Probably never do it again. Probably never have an opportunity to do it again. But we talked with the Grace company this week. gave them this idea and they said, yeah, we can make it happen. So I'm just going to go over that with you. So if you want to come with me, we'll look at the screen today. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go from start to finish and show you how to quilt inside of a square. So I'm going to select and sew. It's going to tell us to pick a safe area. The safe area is the distance the machine can travel without running into the poles or running off the edge of our quilt. So I'm just going to set a safe area here. I'm going to hit top left. I'm going to come down to the bottom right. And I'm going to hit bottom right. Now we're going to pick the design that we would like to use in our block. So I'm going to go with just something kind of basic here. That's a pretty good design. We're going to open that. When we do, it's going to show us our design. We're going to have different ways we can place it. I'm going to do the block method, which is 2 points. If we've got where we have more than 4 points, we can go around and do different ways just by pressing this button here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick my area. I'm going to hit the top left corner. I'm going to find the bottom right corner of my block, our imaginary block here. We're just going to hit that. That's going to put it inside of our block. My block's going to be shaped more like a rectangle than a square. I'm not a perfect quilter. I can't get the squares perfect. So that's the area we're going to have to quilt in. Now, since my square is not perfect, it's going to manipulate the design some. We got two choices. We can hit fit, and then it's going to put it in there exactly like the design was made to be. So I'm going to hit that button, and it makes it a perfect square. It doesn't fill up my block. So I want it to fill up my block because I want it to make me look as good as possible. Even though I didn't quilt my square correctly, it's going to fill it up and it's still going to look good. So I'm going to pick stretch. After I do that, I can go to quilt. It's just as easy as that. The machine is now going to know that we have the quilt motion on. It's going to say quilt motion on our screen here. I can go to sew. Now it's going to move the machine to the start point of our design automatically. I'm just going to move my thread out of the way here. The machine's automatically going to start sewing, and it's going to sew this entire block out without me doing anything else. So that was just a couple of clicks of the button.
A little bit better angle to see the machine actually.
We're ready to sew.
We've got a new camera set up, and we're showing you now what it's looking like.
Okay, we've gotten a few requests from some of our viewers that they would like to see a little bit better angle to see the machine actually doing the work. So we've got a new camera set up, and we're showing you now what it's looking like as it sews. Okay, now that we've finished our design, our machine's going to stop for us automatically. We're going to have an option to go ahead and move to the next block if we would like to place the pattern again. This option is going to only be available with the Plus and the Pro version. So having the Pro version here, we just did a in the block quilt square. This is going to be your custom quilting. Now I'm going to move on to show you some of the features that are going to be exclusive to the Pro version. The pattern CAD is going to be one of them. The pattern CAD is something that's very cool that I like a lot, and what we're going to be able to do with it is we're going to be able to create our own design. So you're going to be able to load designs into this machine and quilt them out easily with the QCT, but like say you wanted your grandchild or child's signature and you wanted to put that on a quilt, what we can do is we can actually go in here and we can write our name and we can quilt it out. So I wrote my name, we can go to quilt. It says you'll be prompted to save the design. Okay, we're going to save it. We're going to name it, I'm just going to name it B for now. Be easy to do. And we'll hit enter. Then save. So it saved it in our machine. We've got my name right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this down here and we're going to place it. We're going to put the top left corner of it there. Put the bottom right corner of it here. And then we're just going to go to quilt. Okay, now we're just going to hit sew. And it's going to take it right there and sew it for us. What I did is I pulled my finger up off there when I wrote my name instead of just continuing on. And what it done is it locked the stitch at the end where I lifted my finger. And now it's going to continue on to where I pressed my finger back down and started drawing again. So it knows when to lock the stitch and when to start and stop for you automatically. Hit sew again. We're going to lock our stitch to start. And it's going to continue on. Handwriting wasn't my best class. But there you go. We're finished with that. We can replace it again, or we can continue on and do something else. Another feature that's going to be very nice on this is we're going to have record. So if I hit the record button on this, what it's going to do is it's going to record my movements of what I do here with the machine. So when I hit start recording, say I want to draw a heart. I can hit start recording. I could draw a heart. I hit stop recording and it's going to stop. So if you're really good at doing free motion work and you would like to record your own free motion work, you can do that. And then when we get ready to sew what we're doing, we hit sew. You'll be prompted to save it again, so you'll always have it. And we can just go in here and name it. I'm just going to hit H for heart. Enter. Save that. Now it's going to give us the option to place our heart. So I'm going to place my heart here. Hit quilt. And it's automatically going to quilt that for me. It's just as easy as a few clicks of the button. We hit sew and it's ready to go. It's going to go to the start position. It's going to lock our stitch. And now it's going to sew our heart. We're going to go back to our pattern CAD. There's a few things that we can do in here, and one of them is the easy button. We can do spirals. We can do all kind of different shapes and things like that. So if we wanted to bring a spiral in, we can add different things to it. Polygons, flakes. There's all kind of options we can do here. Plus we also have mirrors to where if we wanted to take and draw something, we can draw lines, shapes. It's just going to make all kind of different designs for us. It's pretty cool things you can create. Children love it. They can get in here and make their own crazy designs, and you can put them on a quilt for them. But it's a lot of cool things you can do here. I don't wish to save the pattern, so we go back here. We got pantographs, so we can pick pantographs here. We can pick our design. We have continuous line patterns that are going to be great for doing pantographs. So if we just wanted to do hearts all the way across our quilt, we can hit open. Then we can decide how many patterns we want and how many rows we want. And it's going to just shape it for us, and it's going to make it different ways like that. We can adjust it to where it looks good. Then we can sew it out on the quilt. We can sew entire edge-to-edge quilting on here. So there's a lot of neat features built into this. It's one of the easiest automation systems to use on the market, and us offering it to you at the Pro version for the more basic price is just an unbelievable deal. This is a Grace Authorized event. I can't stress that enough. We work with them, they work with us. We have a great relationship together, and we get special pricing. So we negotiate prices on your behalf to get you the best deal we could possibly get you. Right now we have the 19X Elite machine, which is going to be the top of the line in the 19-inch model. This is a great size. It's going to have the touch screen. It's going to have all the buttons, all the bells and whistles, easy to thread, easy to use. Plus, you're going to get your choice of 3 frames for free. We're going to have the Cutie frame, the Q-Zone Queen frame, and the Q-Zone Hoop frame you can get for free. If you want to upgrade to another frame, we have options where you just pay the difference and you get the other frames. We're going to give you a 5-foot light bar. That's going to be worth $399. We're giving that to you for free. There's a $1,000 bonus kit you're going to get for free. You're going to have all the tools and things that you need to do to get started quilting for yourself as a hobby or for a job. If you want to do it to make money, there's plenty of work out there to do that, and this is a great way for a side hustle or a great investment to make money. This is a lot of fun. I really enjoy these machines, and they're easy to use. One thing about buying a machine from us here at Ken Sewing Center is with us, you're going to get 5 technicians. We're here all the time to help you. You give us a call, we'll help you over the phone. There's not a lot of issues you can have with the machine, but they're not perfect. You can have issues from time to time. 99% of the time, we're going to be able to walk you through what to do over the phone because we know the machine so well. These machines are built to be shipped. They're built to be delivered to you. You use them there and you maintain them there as well. It's very easy to maintain. We'll go over all that with you. Another thing you're going to get is you're going to get training. If you have a question about how to use this automation system or the machine, we're going to be here to help you with that. We know them very well. I'm on the road. I probably do 3 a week setting these up. So I'm out there setting them up. I'm doing them in people's homes. I know how to set them up. I could just about do it with my eyes closed. I don't need to open the instruction book. I've got it all right here, and I can help you with that over the phone. Lately, I've been spending a lot of time FaceTiming people. That's an option too. If you get to a point where you're stuck and you say, okay, I don't know where this screw goes, we'll get on the phone, FaceTime, Google Meet. I'll say, show me the screw, show me what you think, and I'll show you where it goes, and I'll sit there with you on the phone, and we'll make sure you get it where it goes. We'll make sure that you get it put together, because that's something that you really need to think about when you buy from somebody and you're a long ways off. We can help you just like we were there, and we're going to do that. We've been doing it a long time. We got great salespeople. We got a great shipping department. I mean, we've got it going on here at Ken Sewing Center. We want your business. We want to help you, and we really appreciate you taking your time to get with us and learn about our Grace Authorized event and our authorized prices. But this is just a great package. You can add the QCT to it, and you can get a really good deal right now. Thanks for taking your time to watch.